The next Las Vegas Raiders game carries immense weight, possibly the biggest of the season. After a devastating losing streak and a campaign that spiraled completely out of control, Sunday's game could define the immediate future of the team and coaching staff. The pressure has reached its limit, and a loss at this point would have profound consequences, both in the locker room and behind the scenes at Allegiant Stadium. The opponent adds even more fuel to this dramatic situation, as the rival quarterback arrives at the game surrounded by an unexpected and explosive narrative. The big question is, will this be the turning point or the final collapse of the season? The Las Vegas Raiders have lost 8 of their last 9 games and arrive at the game against the Cleveland Browns at a critical moment. What was supposed to be a season of competitive rebuilding has become a campaign marked by frustration and disorganization. Now with a 2-8 record, another loss would be devastating for team morale and could trigger drastic changes. Therefore, Sunday's duel has become mandatory. CBS Sports analyst Tyler Sullivan highlighted the magnitude of the matchup. He states that a loss to the Browns, led by rookie Shedeur Sanders, a 5th-round pick drafted out of necessity, would be rock bottom for Las Vegas. According to Sullivan, this would put even more pressure on Coach Pete Carroll, raising serious discussions about his continued tenure and the real possibility of him becoming a one-season coach. The psychological weight of this game is enormous. For Carroll and his coaching staff, the decisive factor will be the performance of the offensive line, which has been one of the team's biggest problems throughout the season. After Jackson Powers-Johnson's injury, the center and right guard positions became extremely unstable, resulting in emergency adjustments. In Monday Night Football against the Cowboys, the Raiders moved Jordan Meredith to guard and Will Putnam to center, despite initial reluctance to make this change. And the results were much worse than expected. Even with Carroll's explanations about the internal competition process and player evaluation, the reality on the field showed a disorganized unit, unable to protect the quarterback and establish an offensive rhythm. The coach argued that the decision was technical and based on performance, but after weeks of repeated failures, this justification finds little understanding among analysts and fans. If there is no immediate change, the future of the season, and of the coaching staff itself, is at risk.